Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind! We're here in Ebonheart, and we are going to start our next quest for the Imperial Cult. Now, we do have new intelligence.
What did I do to deserve this?
Milavuka has given us some valuable insight as to a
I'm
spell.
all yours. Please go ahead.
So we're going to swing in and do that too. I already Googled a little bit about her quest, and we're going to have to go up here somewhere. I think that's at Barandos. Pretty much we're going to have to go get some boots. But we're going to get her quest. We're going to go set up this spell, give it a couple test runs, check it out. We are also going to try to throw some kind of enchantment on our robe so it matches the rest of our gear. But let's get started. Acolyte Joalixy, I have need of you again. I have been granted a prophecy of the Boots of Apostle, a legendary treasure of Cyrodiil, relics of Tiber Septim, who was also called Talos. Through the doors of Barandos, within the silent caverns beneath the wings of twilight, dust sleeps in the shoes that Talos wore. Recover the Boots of the Apostle and bring them to me. A Dunmer servant or Dunmer scout may have clues to the meaning of the prophecy. Liam Driddle. Okay, so that's the same person, and the scout is the same person. Alright, so we need to talk to the scouts again. So one was in Elven Nations, and the other dude, I think, was just hanging out down here at the, what do you call that? The East Empire Trading Company. We're gonna go get some insight on that.
Okay.
Now, DM Milamuka, sorry if I am completely butchering your name. He suggested that we get the, what was it called? Give me a second. We need to go to Malagamar. That's where we need to go. I think it's called Powerwell. Almost positive. But we need a Powerwell spell.
So make it quick.
We need a Soul Trap spell. And it should... We also need a Fortified Magicka spell. And what this will allow us to do is to refill our magic to a point so whenever we go to cast like more recall or stuff and our magic gets too low, instead of having to like wait in like places where it's illegal to wait, we can just use that spell to refill our magic, which will be very useful in our endeavors. Alright, so now we need to find the temple. We do have a name. Sure, I will recognize them when I see him. Sarah something. Yeah, here he is. Sarah Orley. I don't believe I've seen a wood elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? You will have to get rid of the moon sugar. Okay. He's not going to deal with us while we have narcotics on us. So we'll just set this aside. Burn it. Alright, my guy. So we need the Powerwell, Fortify Magicka, 5 to 20 points for 60 seconds. And we also need... What else do you got? We'll take that because that may come in handy. That'll work. That will work. Alright, so now we're going to hit Balamora, and we're going to get the Soul Trap spell. And we're going to get this little spell situated. Actually, I went right past the dude that we needed to talk to at Ebonheart. I'm sorry. It happens. I do kind of get a little bit sidetracked. I'm in an excellent mood today. Mainly because I finally got my jerky marinated and it's on the dehydrator. And I am just looking forward to that. I love jerky. Especially homemade stuff. Trying a new recipe today. This stuff is not going to be super spicy. It's going to be kind of like a plain jerky. Okay, so we're looking for...
Greetings, Bosmer.
I don't remember the
Hello.
name.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
We had to give you a paper. Yeah, nope.
From where do you hail?
What say you?
Nope.
Greetings,
Nope.
friend to friend.
Well met,
May
Outlander.
fortune be with you.
Alright.
I
Mistakes
feel
were
I
made.
can
Where is
fully
it?
share with you without fear.
The Dunmer servant. Grand Council Chambers. Liam Dredden. Alright. He's in the Grand Council Chambers. I don't know why I was thinking he was like in the East Empire Trading Company. It's probably because we had to deliver that letter to Jazir and then deliver another letter. But that's fine. That is fine. Now, the place that we have to go, that Barandos.
Please, by all means, I'm
What
listening.
I found out about it on Google, apparently it is a Dunmer stronghold, and there's like a nice labyrinth, like cave system underneath it.
A warm welcome to you.
Boost of the Apostle. The place name reference in Oracle's prophecy is obvious. An ancient Dunmer stronghold called Barandos lies south of the village of Nissus in the West Gosh region. I would also not be surprised to find that there is a reference to Wings of Twilight that designates the guardians of the treasure you seek. Winged Twilights are Daedric servants of the Daedric Lord Azera, one of the anticipations worshipped by the Tribunal Temple. Alright, so we're going to be dealing with Winged Twilights. So we're going to do a little bit of a change. We're going to swing by our house and pick up Umbra and some of them soul gems so we can gather up some of those. Some of those delicious souls for our enchantments. I was thinking about using Recall to go back to our house, but we still need to go talk to the person in Elven Nations. So we're going to do that, and then we'll hit our house, get us a few soul gems, get us the stuff that we need. Pretty much get soul gems, get Umbra, and we're going to swing in there, and we're going to try to craft this spell, as well as enchant our robes. We'll do that all on our way to Barandos. Now, Elven Nations, I think, was Lalu Canton. Pretty sure. But if we can get the spell working to where we can refill our magic a little bit, that will help us. Because nothing's worse than being in the center of Vivek and try to recall out of there. We can't rest to recharge our magic. So it should be beneficial. It should help a lot. Alright, Lalu Wasteworks. Elvion Nations. Elven Nations? No. Other side.
I'm listening.
The other side.
Make it quick, Outlander. Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Are you my scout? What was that scout's name? Nalsa Serethrin. Nalsa Serethrin. We're looking for Nalsa Serethrin.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright. I think I can help you with the Oracle's prophecy. An ancient Dunmer stronghold called Barandos lies south of the village of Nissus in the West Goss region. Note also the reference to silent caverns. Barandos is distinctive among Dunmer strongholds, and the extensive caverns lie beneath the centuries-old architectural ruins. I feel sure Barandos is the site you seek. Alright, so we got two individuals that are saying that this is where we need to go. So this is where we're going. We're going to get it. Let me recall us out of here. Crap. There we go. Alright, so I don't really have like a dump chest to like just dump stuff.
Searching for a special tool.
We do need to
My prices are the best.
drop a little bit of stuff, because there's no telling what we're going to get out of here. I thought we had Umbra placed in a spot where we wouldn't lose it. There we go. Alright, so that gives us Soul Trap.
I'm
We
very
can
happy
use
to.
with the sword, so it won't take our magic to use. Now we're going to hit Balamora. we're going to try to pick up this soul trap spell and use it. Crap, I didn't bring an enchanted one, did I? No, we need one more. We need just one soul gem with a soul for our robes. I don't know what we could put on them. Something like maybe some fire resist would be good. Or something that could, like, deflect incoming damage.
Please, talk.
Alright. Dagoth Fest. You're going to be put into our clothing. Alright. So now, we have the intel of where we need to go and what to do. We have some valuable intel on a spell to create. We are golden. We got a save video for today. Da-da-da-da. Love it. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this storm that's kind of rolling through. It's going to be a pretty chilly one. It's been a while since we had a big snow. Actually, it's been about 2 years since we had that last big ice storm. And our power was out for about 3 weeks straight. It was a pain. Pain in the ass, it was. But we are more prepared this time than we were that time. Alright. Let me see if I can find someone who has... We might have already purchased that. Maybe. I think we might have already purchased that. We'll find out when we get up there and try to... Oh, here it is. Oh, soul trap. Alright. Alright. So how this works is we're supposed to use... Wait, this is enchanting. We need Spellmaker. We'll go ahead and do our clothes now. Get that. And we will put... What do we want? It can only go to 5, so it can't be something like super strong and powerful. We already got a Night Eye and stuff. 5-second invisibility. That ain't gonna help us. Alright, we'll mess with that later. We need to find somebody that can, like, create spells. A spell crafter.
My attention.
Okay, you don't do what I need.
Useless creatures.
You don't do what I need. I know one of you works in the art of crafting spells. It's probably this chick up here that, like, won't work with us at all.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Oh, do you want more duties or not? Duties? I need someone to convince Extelvani to join us while you're there. You can collect Manway's guild dues. Manway has failed to pay her dues for several years, and she now owes us over 2,000 septims. Allegedly, she is researching something in Punibi near Larabaroth and Solopon. If you can convince her to pay her dues, I will split them with you. Otherwise, kill her. Okay. So this Punibi, we have been there before. I remember that place. Alright, so these people don't do what I need to do. The only person that I know that actually does, like, spell crafting and stuff is, it's in Sadrith Mora. The dude, like, it's an old trick that I used to do way back in the day. Pretty much you make a spell to, like, damage whatever attribute you want to train in. So if you want to get better at, like, Longblade, you will create a spell to damage your Longblade, and then go to a trainer with your Longblade damage, and the price will be, like, way cheaper. Way cheaper than it needs to be. But it does stack, so if you have, like, 50 health or 50 Longblade, and you damage it down to 10, and then you train once, whenever the spell wears off, you'll have 51. So it's pretty much a way to screw over your trainers. But we haven't done that with this character. mean, you can do that and just grind to get like a high-level character, just max out all your stats and stuff. But we're kind of doing stuff legit. Now, somebody in here did spellcrafting. Is he my guy here? Aha, spellmaking. Alright, so he said the first one needs to be Fortify Magicka on self. He said he can run about 100, but we might want to go lower, so we're going to try to hit it with 50. Actually, before we start with that, take another suggestion. Get that autosave. Alright, let's see, my guy. We need Fortify Magicka on self. Take it from 50 to 50. 50 to 50 with a duration of 1. And then the second one we use Soul Trap. Duration 1. Area 0 on target. And that should be it. We need to give it a name. We'll just call it Magi. Or Magic. Even though I know that's not how you spell magic, I like the way it is. Alright, so Magi.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Now, he said if we pointed this at people, they would like flip out and try to kill us and stuff, so we're going to go here and cast it. But before we can do that, we need to run this down a little bit. Was that Mark? That was Mark. Crap, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Now we use this. Oh, and it boosted our magic all the way back up. Well, not all the way, but a good enough way. Actually, I think we're going to reload our autosave. Alright, we're back at home. Oh, that's right. We loaded so we wouldn't have to... It undid our mark that we put there. Okay, that works. That works! So I went ahead and changed it back to 50 to 50. Crap. Alright, so it does work. It does work. What class is that, though? Restoration. Alright, we will pick up on a restoration skill point or two if we find a trainer that can deal with it.
I'm very happy to make you.
But for now, that will help us out so much. Thank you very much, DM Ilamuka. I'm sorry for butchering your name. I'm just going to call you DM. Or D. Yeah, we'll call you D. It's like Milamuka? DM Ilamuka? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry for butchering your name. We will call you DM. Actually, I'll call you DM or D Milamuka until corrected otherwise. That works. That works. So now we're going to head to Barandos, and we're going to get a little bit of work done up in here. We do have everything we need. I'm not even going to bother with that Nick sound over there. He can mind his own business. Alright, so the quickest route would probably be go to Nessus and walk there.
Why walk when you can ride?
That's a good question. Alright, straight this way. Now, we have seen this place before. We walked past it, but I don't think we went up in it. It just looked like a big stronghold. I think the first time we passed it was whenever we had that guy that we picked up in between Margon and Alderoon, and we was escorting him to Coal Cave for Ruddy Man, for his little get-together with his friends. Witches! There's witches here! We're fleeing. Alright, we made it. So this is the place we needed to be. And is it? It is. Barandos. Alright, so this is where we need to be. Now somewhere in here will be a, what do you call that? A, great enchanted item. Well, it's probably not a great enchanted item, but pretty much it is a pair of boots. War by Tiber Septim himself. Alright, we're going to have to go with light for now. And us... That ain't gonna keep us out of here. Alright. I will switch back to the soul trap should we need to capture a soul. Hello? Okay, that takes us down. I am taking your ingredients. We will use those for our personal gain. I don't want that. Alright. It was kind of weird being in here. We haven't ran into a guard or a bandit or nothing. It says there's enemies nearby, but... Ah! Trying to jump out and scare me. We will take that. We'll hit that with an enchantment at a later date. Yeah, so the robes we have don't really, crap. They don't really have, like, a, high enchantment value. We can only go 5 points. So I might have to put something else on it. Like a... kind of like a health regain or something. What if we could do like a +1 health constant? That way, like every second we get another health. That'd be cool. That would be considered cheating in my book, but if it's in the game, it's not cheating. All right. Oh, what are you? Alright. Alright, this should hook us back around to the entrance of how we got in here. So before we progress any further and go down into the depths of the dungeon, I think we're going to go outside and we're going to check out that other place. I went the wrong way. We're going to go check out the other building. I think it's just like one of those propylon rooms. I think you can use those as like teleporters. I'm not for sure on that. That sounds like a useful ordeal. How the hell do I get out of here? Doesn't have the exit door showed. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. We got in here and they deleted the door. Alright, screw it. We're going deeper. Oh. Okay. They thought they got the drop on us. They're mistaken. Alright, so they're supposed to be... Oh, it's you. There's supposed to be winged twilights in here. That's the only reason I brought Umbra in these... Ooh, that's pretty. That's the only reason I brought Umbra in these enchanted soul gems, so we can get us a soul or two. What we got here? Ooh, a nasty cave-in. This place has all kinds of cave-ins. So, based on my... Okay, that takes us down further. Based on my understanding, it sounds like this stronghold was built on top of like an elaborate cave system. And down in that cave system is where we're going to find these Boots of the Apostle. I don't know what they will do. I don't know if they're good or not. It's worth a try. I'm taking these. Just in case. Alright, we can go deeper. We can go deeper. Actually, I'm going to hit an autosave right here. That's what you get. Ooh. A Daedric longsword. We're gonna take that. Mainly because we haven't seen one of those in a long, long time. Actually, I don't think we've ever seen one of those with this character yet. But we could possibly use that and put some goodies on it. Where's that coming from? Alright. Ah! Alright. Ow. Oh, wow. They just stuck him up there with a Daedric spear. An ebony staff. Man, there's like so many cool like weapons and stuff we could have in here. We should have put a little bit more thought into like our character class build and stuff. I mean, it's never too late to change. We can always just use some of our money to get more skills. You resisted the magic. Alright, be gone, sir. Cool. Alright, so we have officially made it into the cavern system. We need to be on our guard because this place is starting to feel like it's extremely infested with baddies. Dead body. With a stolen key. I don't understand what the stolen key's about. There's nothing in here. Nothing in here. He must have been came down here to like look for the boots too. He probably stole the key from somebody. But now we got a rusty key and we got his stolen key, so we got... There she is. There she is. We're gonna use that up. And I need soul trap. From the sword. Alright. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, come up here. Come up here so I can skin your face. Alright. We got him. We got 2 winged twilights now. Excellent. We still got some soul gems left, so we can get more souls. Excellent. We're doing good. I am going to take your void salts because I don't know what we can do with all of them. A few of them. We had a few void salts. Oh no. Oh wow, he looks terrible. Poor man. Boots of the Apostle. Alright, we got what we came in here for. We got what we needed. Stolen key used on the lockpick. Fortify short blade 7 points. Hey! We can probably use that in some way, shape, or form. Excellent. Is that all that's in here? Alright. Well, I was kind of expecting this to be like a huge underground dungeon, but I was misled. It's okay. I mean, the way that they were like talking in riddles and stuff, it did sound like this place was going to be like super big and like an elaborate dungeon and whatnot. We're already in and out. We're golden. I'm going to try to find my way out the way we came in. I do feel like that it deleted the door for us. So if it did, we can always recall out, but I want to go check out that pylon room before we get too far gone. Alright, there it is. It showed up on the map. Why didn't that show up a minute ago? I don't know. They're trying to make me feel like I really do have amnesia. Making me forget stuff every step of the way. Alright, here we go. I love that music. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to look around here for a minute because there might be one of those things just laying about. You do not have the propylon index. Now these things are like really small. We do have quite a few of them. I don't know how this works, but I would assume that it's like Andesreth, false Myrian. I think we got that one at our house. But I think these are kind of like teleporters. Kind of like another way of travel. We might be able to work with that. Actually, let me see here. We will recall. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. So I'm just going to drop some of this stuff real quick. Pretty much these heavy weapons. We don't need them. And let's go deliver. Actually, like, I really do like the way this robe looks on our guy. Like, I like the blue and the gold, but for some reason, it's just not strong enough.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Oh, come on! I hate when she does that. You need to move. Thank you. Alright, that's recall. We don't need that. We don't need that. Where's light? For real? There it is. I keep forgetting that is like an enchanted item, so it's not going to be in our spell list. It's going to be in our enchantment list. We're slowly getting better. I feel that we have came a long way since the beginning. A lot done. So the person that wanted us to deal with this person in the mine. To get to Punabi, I should go south of Baltimore and take the road east past Fort Moonmouth. I should cross the bridge northeast of the fort and continue east until I reach the lake. The old Durnmer stronghold of Marandos is just south of the lake. Punabi is on the trail that leads northeast of the lake. Alright, so Parandos. There's Moonmoth. I don't know where Parandos is. But I know we have seen that mine somewhere. I'm not sure as to where it's at. We'll get to that. Oh, that's right. That was at Nick's hound. He was over here. Oh. He is hunting us. Perfect. Alright, so now we can go back to Ebonheart, and we can cash in our...
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
We have completed our quest. It's time to get our reward. We will go do that Punabi mine. I think we'll start that off in our next video, going to that place, and then we'll come back to the Imperial Call quest. I don't remember who gave us that quest. Get out of here. Alright. Ebonheart. We are at Ebonheart.
Well met, friend.
Thank you. Alright, so now that we have completed the Boots of the Apostle, and we have tested,
Go
and
ahead.
it works very well,
I'm
the spell to get our magic.
What
up.
say you?
Thank you again, by the way. This is very useful to us. And this is going to be our stopping point for today. And tomorrow, well, actually, tomorrow is the weekend.
What say
so
you?
Our Monday episode, we will be prepped, and we'll pick up her next quest. But instead of doing it right away, we're going to go do the Punabi mine, and then we'll leave directly from there to do her quest, and then we'll do like a round robin to finish her quest and the other quest in the next episode.
What did
That's
I
my
do
plan.
to deserve this honor?
Cool. You have done the deeds of a hero. It is a sign that you were meant to keep the boots for yourself, to keep them safe, and to dedicate them to the service of the Nine. Congratulations. Speak to me once again when you are ready to undertake another one of the Oracle's quests. So we get to keep them. What are we wearing? Fortify Athletics and Fortify Speed, and they do Limitation. They weigh 10, they weigh 4. I don't know. We'll keep them. We'll keep them for now. If push comes to shove, we'll always just throw like what we don't need at our house for a later date. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.